yɛdamase VIG adɔfo na mo wiase afane na ɛne ɔmo a mo yɛ WhatsApp group so yɛdamase saa nso na yɛda yɛn nua anaasɛ yɛn brother Mr. Ernest Boateng a we are president of Change Attitude Ghana. And I was with my power in Abwa Ghana. So I said, day in your Ghana phobia, would my dear Papa be a moody poor Ghana, senior Bay Ghana, be funny to my pay for ano, and that must say. Then when we had the farm with tea or YouTube, so no more and WhatsApp group, national, Nasian Kamopa, Yadamas, Monkom, so I am supporting a VIG, senior Bay. You bet me a ball electricity with the woo, I check Ghana for no more electricity. And now my powerful, I am powerful electricity, and I mean it may be a numa electricity, and it may be in Riani as a might be a citizen in your beauty. If say, if we are say you will Adriani, and I hear the engine of every nation. It's Adriani, engine of every nation. Let's say, you side you need to feel electricity more. Now you ain't electricity as here. Let's just say. Sebi, I say, I grown a can be internet come to me, dear. This out of free, Omodia near Cassia, Omodia Bray, I'm a yeti. Tia Damas. The mum, why, what do you want subscribe here, won't subscribe here to YouTube? No, I won't see them why, one link of 40 yen, they ain't what they will do. And when you buy a bread, electricity, I ain't yes, and they buy a bread. If you say be before form, if you say be before form. Your education system is good, but I know the main problem. Sabi, in 1776 Philadelphia, they are one of the dirtiest places on the planet Earth. Philadelphia, they are American. Philadelphia, Benjamin Franklin time, Philadelphia is one of the dirtiest places. And then they developed to this extent. Because almost electricity, I say, because say no toilet na no could go near Mamudi go abontini na recycle electricity they just are near money na. And you might be and you might have abroaching and you will not a yeduma, but majority a yeduman, any na electricity, and you might ban any electricity. I said you may be a depending on electricity. Na Ghana, you need electricity. And you ain't even created you maybe. Your youth, no, I bet Bob Brown, more boy. Now, the Biano, Yaka say, Yandia, your youth, no, a Yakosia Buffalo. Said you when Yakosia Buffalo. And you know, Ghana for your bed, Mapa. Papa Butcher was a Ghana for your Jumapa. Ghana, the Pia, your person, a trade, who Pias Ruka. A Pofana Casacasa, but to one Butcher, Casagana for your bed. And to say a TV baby say you may now Ghana. I am just say you see and pay you I didn't uncle to quiet to quiet semi Arab countries where you can come still near that so good. Because you be so did come your idea the more dear pa be a comedy beer send your body and Uncle Pongo piano a Soriano Pabiana a pet beer the security if you. To say, Adrian, never managed, not why stronger. I saw Adrian, I see intimate provided Adrian, my citizens, and then Pana, you obey. But some Sanisa Casacayone, we are Mamon, a yarny equity. A yarny equity, and you born some Sacasacayon, a way a Mamon, a yarny equity. A yarny equity, yes, a way of life. Now, so bad than one more be a sunny way of life. So who to conform so on sister na conform no who to be man adwuma or the baby obenya ne sika afuma ade wia no eno ano bekwa wie because ade chia eso nya bibi no gira so na ye ni botai no sa ade we na me but so nya adwuma bi nya e kono na no besa akwakobo enti say yetimi bia enwuma kan no bia be ye you want big land Ghana population, you know, and in terms of land size, you know, and perfect. I say, because you farm crowd, you bet me supply the whole of West Africa, and yet farm na make any farmer, you just kind of so and edo. Yes, our farm na make farmer, you machines there, the machines no electricity. Your money and my technologies be beyond confused here before. Nemo say what boy, one can some boy. Some more reason with us. No one say I'm part electricity. Car nothing but electricity. Aeroplane nothing but electricity. Ship nothing but electricity. Hospital be anywhere bet me around it without electricity. Hospital be anywhere. Apomudim be anywhere bet me around it without electricity. Sapomudin be anywhere bet me around it without electricity. They use electricity very powerful. Aden and a dear brain na shepons. Aden and the young tree and was near who say, a dear enemy. Nature. Ye nature. Ye fi nature mune by. Na yenti nature sia. Ye den and ya solve problems. Electricity. I will ream. And sure bo at panabo bam propolo. And ye den in electricity. Our country is in soon. I think lighting, energy, electricity in terms of capacity, energy capacity, that 30,000 baby. Just a mood, a bit me a shiny part within a short day. Some reasons created today, it's the idea that is a normal customer, make a normal customer, we have technology here. Yet they see a friend FY, they see the ice. Sir, I need here. Because our lighting is a bit see die in the swamp, lighting them what, be shit die, be destroyed die. And the sun you mean now, yeah, yes, in a year, no electricity, it's sun money electricity. I don't know if I say a year, until electricity, I say, bit me, I you blame your government, your government, you blame you. You know, you rap, you know, you just be before. And I both know say yen take ye yari and asking into almost a mobile. No matter catch you, Munko chase away the motion. They are caught, they discard too. It's a crowd here, yes, here, ye trains, they are lengthy. And we are near the crowd of Ghana, it means supply 70% of our population are farmers. Yet they cannot, in capital letters, they cannot feed even 50% of the population. I mean, somewhere within 70% now, or more a comedium. It is somewhere a comedium. I say, a train, a link Ghana, and they part a train in the mind. Who may in a serious assassination? Train I can I say, speed train I if electricity. And minimum type of train I yes, no Ghana. That's a speed train I can and I to link us in Africa and India, and then the diacro. Because electricity. Yeah, she's a time now, period na yakan. Bet me ya. Yeah, she's a period na yakan, bet me ya. See, it's me, yeah, you install zero, add into the base zero. Because a linky and crane creativity. I come back again. But say research on electricity, they bet me a machine, combine harvesters, decide your money now, a food, they're supporting. Because electricity, they say, they will society money there for electricity. It's what you mention. On my every time, be I able for Tommy and politicians, no matter class. This is on the top of us, no machine near a before. I want to classroom into my advanced country. Almost your society, they move. Oh, Mume, you see, near my huge. Brony, and I say Europe, and I say advanced countries now, advanced country, we are seeing near the electricity a few piano. You cry a baby tassel. Country be a we are saying, I be electricity a few. Jane Africa for the baby tassel. If you say, how much do you know credit now? The power of my if electricity. Some wow. Yeah, reason missiles a day, satellite a day, radio a day, computer a day. Share me computer without electricity there will a bit me. Share me mobile phone without electricity a bit me. Okay, you can see battery a day. Battery electricity. And to say, if it's a battery, battery and nothing but electricity. Sunny men are hanging, and if they say, yeah, man, so many technology, I battle with that technology now for the money. And then they hanging. say a try and was near who say, Sadi me now falling under one a year. They may catch you easy. She copper Africa, copper Africa, minerals, Ghana. Wow, I must say, cry the iron. I discover your aim. Say, Cassie, your trust me. I research. There, I see within the next 10 years. I can see advanced country on my parents. But you will, you face America for them. There's some bear exploit iron. I want. And then a person from the creating you my mind. And you learn history and you won't say in history, every time you are my age. I have 45 years as a slave. Not a man, almost sighing. We said the baby, I didn't know my yes. Said the bear, special. My yes, said the bear. Bear must say a sour, better than wow. Sir, I must say, new research on my in South Africa for the new research on my Adriani, Adriano. Say the Kuma and one down who did say piano. And one be but wow, your new genetic code and find your side who dear womb. And Tia Buano decided you hadn't destroyed you. Said in a genetic code, they shame one. I wanted different people do. Sadiana, a profile, our word crisis exists. Africa means somebody at Yanka say exists, but it's existing. Exists here. Sadiana, no much media YP race. Because ye dear bra, almost TV shame bro. A broad baby, I had normal say bro. Yen, you depend you because a big DNA. Africa, you name how fast that coffee apple. And your face say, we are okay, we are not okay. Until you better electricity, I say, near shed near my yen. We are not okay. The judge knew who and a castle who keke. But all sideway with their boss say it's electricity. Electricity and a sign you mean nephew. Maybe one scholar, one intellectual. Disprove me. Say, Bibi will we say enjoy electricity energy. Ya drain and Cassano, electricity. And they say, yeah, be electricity as scholar, disprove me. Feniagro, say your salvation will come from something else. Your salvation, antidote for your yarian. Antidote for your yarian. Electricity. Yari Africa. Yentia yentim creating you, yentia yentim and your cars, yentia yentim your ship, yentia yentim your aeroplane, electricity here. Because never nobody na tontorwa I had electricity ship and a money move. And to be press color because I make me boy. And I know me church and cophobia, a shortphobia near electricity. And also for the beside me say, a seminar make it a certificate. And I make a chance to say, with all due respect, me bagana no, must say, yari na yarano, a leaders in a corrupt. A young man for an a year for a young man for an a yen no yen mine. And I'm about me disprove say any side yen in here. Answer no be corrupt no, it will reason. You will factor a man if you corrupt. And you're sorry I know you're corrupt. And it's my church was saying, Sanya Mina, Kabema corruption if you want, even if electricity, because Nippon you corrupt, because production you produce where you may, and even you produce where you may, and very limited. Until limited than Jane Nippon in demand, until no never corrupt never. So Sanya man and am I corrupt here? Then the other day, you say, a baby for the salvation. I'm say, with all due respect. Yep, me buy and must say this electricity I enter because need me feel electricity mono. Africa is just in this slightest idea. Yeah, you have a light depending on the my so free my now about no mamma. Let's just say a nim set camp electricity. A nim sell play electricity. If I say before because you are money terminology. And you know, that terminology need a entry. The Africa they be in say intimidation. Electricity, a very powerful idea. I think you were about 118 elements I discover. So 118 elements be added to electricity here, different results. Elements here you discover the car, and you need nanny. A big why to see young who ye. A big why NTD, and my and we both ye and NT. Because electricity and you're finite and you're infinity. Without electricity, God Himself will not exist. Because Nyankopon, a so boy and say, yes, say you must say any pay and brain away and more channel into Nyankopon and working on electrical signals. It's therefore Nyankopon or ye in the station or ye day electricity. Electricity. So let there be lights. There was light. After that, no creativity. Yeah, trouble for you. Almost electricity as an ancient young more creative. And true. Say, Nyankopon, Nasa no the buyer. Say, yes, searching good. You don't say, the best land. Yes, I'm a brofia Giala, nephew. Say, your friend may be Middle East. And then a Middle East buy. Middle East buy because, I'm a Pammy, I'm a Kunkuya, no. Push any time on the defeat and be a bus here, and they decided about you run down, and then they see a friend in Africa. There was no Middle East in those days. India, we know, Africa, Asia, large majority of Asia, like Africa. As you say, and then, bad ever for. And before, we may pay. Who say Brony is and also Obuye and oh dear him because of electricity, nothing else. Subtracting electricity for America will be zero. If Britain will be zero. If France will be zero. If Germany will be zero. If there be a Singapore, Malaysia, China, as I say, no Queen, electricity for me zero. Then what China, yes, so bullet train in as if one night say, I could know I'm not Baby Abayan. Then she say, over there, the moment to be a side. Electricity, say electricity, I did a young percent electricity. Therefore, say, they be a depend on another race. Men stop it. There must be a tearful. Bye bye.